Hey, this is Jack. This is my top 10 Super Mario Galaxy bosses. Sorry for the delay in my videos. I'll tell you about it in the comments. But in the meantime, enjoy the video. This one's about my top 10 Super Mario Galaxy bosses. I love this game. It's amazing. So here's my list. 10th place. This one's Burrows. By now I've expected him to make the list, but he did. It's actually a pretty fun boss, if you ask me. Practically no one would put this on their list, but I do. This is a great boss. Although the battle is pretty simple, but hey, can deal with that. See, I struggle with some of the bosses. Overall, this boss is kind of like a basic boss. This one is like the perfect opening. So, this boss only has a few attacks. Like, right now he's spawning little burrs. In case you don't know what those things are, they're like these rocky things that follow you around. But yeah, it's number 10. 9th place.
Cut it, Jack. Here we go.
This Kamella. You see her just defeating those octopuses. Just decided to add that in case you've never played this game. You know how to get there. But yeah, number 9 is Kamella. This is a really cool boss, and only female boss on this list. But the fight is actually pretty darn hard, and the shells can come at you very fast, but it's actually pretty easy to aim at her. But then after you hit her once, now you see, she comes on to the airship, her own airship, and look, that was pretty hilarious. I took damage while attacking Kamella. I didn't even throw the green shell yet. Kamella, on the other hand, not much to say about her. Now, number 8 is Bugaboom. You'll see a special section after number 1, and there's 2 special parts. This boss. Say any more further details about it, but after you hit Bugaboom once, it starts to go flying. But it took me a really long time just to beat this boss, and it takes forever for me to beat a boss like this. And even brought him back in Mario Galaxy 2. Only this time, they made the fight easier. You have to use Cloud Mario. Spoil that for you in case you haven't played either of the games, but yeah. Kaboom! It's like a Mantibug leader. In case you haven't thought about it, he's actually really hard. And look, he goes on the side, which makes it almost impossible for you just to hit him. He goes onto his side whenever you fly over him. And just look how much I struggle with this guy. Yeah. Bugaboom is just a crazy boss just for me to defeat. And he's only the 3rd boss in the whole game. And Seriously, he is that hard. Yeah, go into the flower on that water area. Don't you mess up, else you'll lose your bee mushroom. See, like I just did. He's really fun to go against at the same time. But yeah, it's all I have to say this boss, that it's really hard, but fun at the same time. Bam! I hit him. Number 7. The first boss in the whole game makes this list number 7. Had a really hard time choosing between this and number 6. Both bosses are like the same exact. Exact amount of popularity. This guy is incredible. This boss is just really easy, though. But yeah, Dino Piranha is a very good boss. Number 6, Major Burrows. Okay. Here's some really frustrating detail. I used to absolutely hate this boss. Could never fully defeat him, but then somehow I defeated him. I don't even know how. And I struggled with this boss so much. I absolutely hated it. But this boss is just starting to love it. They even brought this back as one of the boss blitz bosses, along with Dino Piranha, and the other 3 are also on this list. The others haven't come up yet, but yeah. See Major Burrows getting pretty ticked off there. I mean, he pops out of the ground when you least expect it. And look at this, when you ground pound him, he just comes back at you like a maniac, but then you can just take him out once again, and it's very likely that you'll miss. I'll struggle with this boss so much in the boss blitz speedrun in Super Mario Galaxy 2. I'm just warning ya, this guy is really hard. Look how much I struggle with this guy. It's just unbelievably hard to defeat. Kind of like a track in Mario Kart Wii that I used to hate, but another like Maple Treeway I used to hate, but enough of that. Burrows is pretty good. Number 5, I don't think anyone expected this. But yeah, it's really good. This is the route to that boss. I present to you. Yup. Tarantox. So cool, but main thing you really need to do is try and free that green toad. Does anything of toads anyways. Do love toads, but anyways. This guy is of course the Scuttle Bug. He's one big guy. You have to hit those 3 things. Look how much I struggle to just get on to those sling pods. Oh, they're really hard. And with the other bosses, you have to hit them 2 times instead of 3. So 4 or 5 or whatever, but struggling to get health. I'm getting low on health. Second part is absolutely easy at best. Second part is where you'll find yourself in a lot of trouble trying to get all 3 of those things. But yeah, Tarantox, super cool boss. I don't think anyone expected that to make the list. 4th place, Fiery Dino Piranha. He's another one of the Boss Blitz Galaxy bosses in Super Mario Galaxy 2. It's like number 7 on the list, except they're just making it cooler. Yeah, they're making it way cooler, but this guy is also in the special section after number 1. Just, man, look at this thing. Who wouldn't want a boss like that? A boss remade, and it's cooler. This guy is so good. But look how easy I defeat him. Yeah, so easily. 3 is King Kaliente. Number 3 goes to King Kaliente. Love this guy. Such an amazing boss. He's really the 2nd boss in the game. 3 in Tarantox. And Mega Lake. They're all bosses. But like the first 3 bosses made, other than Bowser, for you to fight. And they're included in the demo. Anyways, it's just such an easy boss to defeat. Not much to say about him, but he's super cool. 2nd place, Bouldergeist. Pretty sure 99% of you just thought this was going to be on the list. I mean, how could you possibly hate this boss? How could this guy possibly be bad? Although, I hate it when I fought him at the first part of this. It wasn't fun. Basically, there's just hands. There's no hands. The second part is real. You're right. What about 3 seconds? Let's see. I really struggle with this part. Boom! I hit him. You expect him to be dead already, but nope. Nope. He comes back. But this guy is so cool. I mean, he even reappeared in Super Mario Galaxy 2. So now I've showed you all of the Boss Blitz bosses. Showed you Dino Piranha, King Kaliente, Major Burrows, Fiery Dino Piranha, and Bouldergeist. Number 1 isn't a Boss Blitz boss. Warning you. I don't think anyone would have expected this to be number 1, unless you're a huge fan of that guy. But you're going to be really surprised. A boss that, in case you've seen from anything, boss, he appears the most times out of all of the bosses in Super Mario Galaxy. No, but still, we're on this boss. A really good boss. Bouldergeist. I mean, his attacks are amazing. And he's even fought in my favorite galaxy, the Ghostly Galaxy. Yeah. Number one, just warning you. This one, just hated by many. Not gonna spoil it for you right now. Just wait. Just wait. 'Cause it's coming. Yup. This guy. My favorite. I love this boss ever since I first played this guy. Man. This guy is good. Topmaniac. Yep. He's appeared in 2 galaxies. There's not many bosses in this game really get to appear twice. But appear in 2 galaxies and 2 comets. I mean, Nintendo must have spent a lot of time working on this boss. I mean, for this guy, he was different. Bouldergeist would have been my favorite, but yeah. Topmaniac's number 1. Here's times I've screwed up. So this is one time where I fight Bugaboom. This one's pretty long. I was actually recording this. Didn't make it on my own, but so we're fighting Bugaboom, and I tried to hit him the first time. I actually struggled a lot to hit him for some reason, but now, look, I'm like, yeah, I think this guy's going down, but no, and then I just lost my, and then I fell into a black hole for whatever reason, and the second time, haven't even gotten to fight Bugaboom yet, and just look at this, For some reason, I ground pound and fall into the black hole. And this last time is fighting Dino Piranha with the life mushroom. Never would have got past that without the life mushroom, in case you don't know. So, yeah, it's just against Dino Piranha. So, keep your eyes on Mario, not Dino Piranha, or you can keep your eyes on him if you want. Like right now, for example. So I get hit, burned, if you'd like to call it, and then I go so close to being burned a second time, but then he catches me and burns me a second time, and he keeps his tail on fire. I mean, seriously, this guy never decides just to light out his tail. Just look at this. Look at this. Not even close to hitting him. It was like, when I hit him the second time, I thought I had him. I absolutely thought I had him. And then, I'm pretty sure you can all guess what happened, right?